So we need another train. No options really, because this is the only passenger car. These are for different goods. That one's for liquid ones, and that's for manufactured ones, and that's for raw materials and iron piggies. I don't know, is that a lost in translation thing or what? But it probably means like iron ingots or something like that. So yeah, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, now there's only 9 people. They got bored and waiting. Let's still do 6. They'll come back soon once there's more trains going. There you go. Chugga 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 chugga. What? Let's have a look at the vehicle list. Yes, this one's making a profit. There you can see the engine line and everything. And then in here you can see how much the running cost has gone up. This one's plus 0% because it's brand new, but it has already gone down 2% in value, resale value. What about my finances? No positive income yet. Another weird thing about this game is opening simple text windows like this lowers the frame rate. Like, let's see, now it's about 30 frames, and then I open this, it goes down to 15 or 14. What the fuck? It's just a simple text thing. It doesn't have a camera view like this one does, and surprisingly this didn't lower anything. Or actually maybe like 2 or 3 frames. Or actually now it's back to 30, 28, 29, and then I put it to this, it's pretty much the same, 30, 31. You'd think that this would be the most intense window to have, not a frickin' finance thing. This is just text and whatnot. 4 people left behind. Did it get a full load? No, just 12. Well, they'll come back. Could help them out with a tram or bus. This one's a pretty big town, especially from here. It probably takes more than too much time to walk to the train station, so let's get a bus route going. Starting with a bus station. That one. Somewhere near the train station. Oh man, low frames. Maybe here, but then I'd have to demolish that building, and it can be expensive, 254k. And then again, it could also be somewhere else, but I've usually done it near the train station. I don't know if this is too far from the station, could be. Let's get rid of that house. I should pause the game so they don't immediately build a new one there. That way. Let's see if I can fit a depot here. Nope. I have to be somewhere else. Could connect these roads here. Go that way. Let's build the stops first and then think about the depot. And also whip out the land use thing. Most of the residential's there, and there's the industrial. And whatnot. Let's go. Maybe some type of ring road thingy. Let's add like one there, 1 or 2 here. Actually, 1 is probably enough. Because this is such a short distance from here to here, no one would use a bus for that. They would just walk. Because it's faster or cheaper. Or actually, I think they don't care about the price, they just care about the speed, so technically they could use it. 1 there, 1 here. One there, there. Maybe one here. It'll expand that way anyway soon. One there and there. Alright, I think that's enough. So now we'll spot for this. There. And a new line shall be born right now. From the station Bradnich Central to this one, Alexander Road, Mill Road, the Crescent, almost like the croissant. Oops, damn it. Didn't want to double on Main Road. New Street, Mill Lane. What is this one? Park Avenue, Springfield Road, George Street, and back to Greenwich Central. And unlike in Cities Motion, they don't actually need to have like a U-turn place or a loop somewhere. They can just do a U-turn in the middle of the street, and that also goes to trams. They don't need a U-turn track for some reason. They can just turn around. And yeah, now we got the line. Now we add the bus, or to be specific, a horse-drawn stagecoach, because it's 1855. No motorized transports yet, except for the train, of course. So there's like a goods one and a passenger one. No options really yet. And then we add it to line 1, which shall be... Can I open? No, I can't open it from there. Gotta open it from here. It's not that intuitive of a system, but it works. Let's call it... what was this town called? Bradnich Bus. There it goes, little horsey, come back here. Clap, 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 clap. 18 kph. Get a move on, look at their feet going. They're walking instead of galloping or running or whatever it's called. Trotting. You can see all the folks walking and all that, and loving the details on these houses and streets and everything. Very nice graphics up close. No passengers yet. It always takes some time for people to actually arrive onto stops. And if they don't, then something's wrong. Your line isn't fast enough or whatever. They can't get to their destination quick enough. 29 peeps waiting there. Look at them running to the platform. Too bad they don't have any names. They just have numbers. Although you might be able to rename them. It's in so you can't pick favorites or follow one around like in Roller-Coaster Tycoon. Still not making any money, but the train should be doing pretty good. At least one of them. Other one not so hot. Are they like too close to each other? What? Which one is it? Oh, that's the line. I'm gonna click on that. Yeah, it's the one that's trailing, which gets the smaller amount of passengers. To try to stop it for a while. 234k, hell yeah. That's pretty expensive for 1856 for like 30 or whatever passengers had. It's like a fortune. There it comes and avoids a collision barely. I don't think there are any collisions in this game. At least I haven't seen any yet. There could be some, of course. I think the stations have like kind of built-in signals here. So if I didn't have any of these and built a new train from the depot here, would just run up to there and then say that there's no or I don't know if it would say that there's no path, but it was just read here waiting for a clear path or something like that. Where's the other one now? It's almost made it to Brad. Come on a bit more and then I can start this bad boy. Even when they're stopped, they have to pay maintenance fees and whatnot, which sucks, but oh well. Here we go. No path. Who's talking about? Come on, idiot. What? What if I take him out of, or set him to the line again? Or reverse? There we go, that worked. Did he not take anyone? I don't know if those guys came from here. Doesn't seem like they did, because there's 53 waiting. Come on, idiot, stupid train. No people on the bus stops yet, come on. Surely it takes too long from like all the way over there to go to the train station and then to the other city. Which I could also put up, bus line in. Oh man, 64 people. How many carriages do I have on that? 6, maybe more is needed. Gotta love the look of the water there, looks very fancy. Let's stop this bad boy after it's done unloading. I mean, not stop, but send it to the depot. Ka-ching. Gets the profit immediately, I think, so it doesn't have to unload each wagon at a time like in Locomotion. Having a bit of trouble accelerating, and it's gonna have even more when I add more things. Come on, get in there. There we go. And you are off. How many peeps we got? 78. Holy moly. I need a third train. This is gonna be a payday. Once it gets to the other station, of course. Look at them all going. 48 and still, how many left? 35. Oh man. Not too much trouble accelerating. It's already up to 30 almost. Where's the other train? Is it close? I don't see it yet. There she goes through the beautiful countryside, laggy countryside. It's like 15 frames, 13, 20, 25. Across the road and past the other train, which had to wait a while. Should probably add more to this one too. It's got 30 maximum and we got 40 peeps waiting. Oh man, it's laggy. I should have like this angle, or straight downwards, but it's not the most beautiful one. The tilted one is better, like this bird's eye view. There she comes in. Slow it down. All aboard, I mean all off board. It's going in for maintenance. Go faster. Oh, I haven't tested. Can you even have multiple of these? Let's see. Oh yeah, you could. Let's try more of these in that case. Can you I don't know how you can't move these between. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try with that. Close that. Click that and that and that. First double head train, even though the second head is all the way back there. Let's see if the power has doubled now. Yeah, 100 kilowatts. And it even makes a double choo-choo sound. Yeah, much faster, the 40 kph, but of course it costs more to run. 384, oh man, that's quite a lot. Maybe I shouldn't have. That is quite a long train. There's the other one waiting. This is gonna be a nice payday. Should also try to see how long it takes for one trip. And try to. Well, of course, I'm gonna see in here if it makes enough money yearly or not. So far, not so good. Only profit on that year. Oh, only 29 waiting there. 320k. So far so good. 1.2 million. I could pay off some loans to help things out, or build another line into a third town, or a bus over here. Then again, this bus isn't doing that well. Or horse carriage. Yeah, it's not making any money and no one's coming on to stops. What the hell? Come on, people. Well, that could be helped by building a rail service into another town, or a bus over here. Because if they're like, their destination's like over here, then they won't even take the first leg of the trip, which is the horse carriage thing, if it takes over 20 minutes combined using the horse and the train. But if I add a bus here, it'll take less time. Could also do a tram, but that's more expensive, so let's just keep on with the buses for now. Can't really do it over there because that's on the wrong side. So let's build some road here. If possible. Damn it, collision. Does not fit, so I'm gonna have to destroy one of these fuckers. Industry buildings. Oh man, 300k, 9, holy shit. Expensive. It like all depends on the land value and such. Wait a minute, this has the biggest land value. What the heck? Oh, hell, it was the cheapest to demolish. Interesting. Can I build a road here? Yeah. Collision. Too bad there's no way to like buy land like in Transport Tycoon. That would be useful for a situation like this. I could have bought it when I built the train station. 300, I guess I'll have to do it. Kablooey. Does fit there, but I could also build a road this way to help the town grow that way. Yeah, let's do it. Nice little road for you, but where to put the bus station then? I can't do it from there. It's gotta be this point. Doesn't fit on that side, so it's gotta be there. Right next to the depot. Let's connect it this way. Collision, damn it. Come on, why can I not fit through there? Maybe the smaller road. Yeah, that works. And then you can upgrade it using this tool. Oh, look at that now, it fits. What the hell? Maybe it was in the wrong place previously. And then some bus stops. This is pretty close here, but of course someone might be going from over there to here. So they might use the bus for that. Let's put one there and there. And there. All over the place. Maybe one there and there. There and one over here as well. Maybe one more here, or maybe not. What's this place called? I think I have to close all these windows to see the name. Millum. Yeah, once you have, you can have this open, but once you open a line window, it disappears. Ah, I could have just clicked on that to go make it go away. How am I gonna connect all of these? Something like these. Although this is on the wrong side. Or it could be on the return trip. Lots of stops everywhere. Quite the route. It should cover pretty much the whole town. For now. Another stagecoach. Little horses. Here they come. Clopping along. There you can see some benches and signs there, pretty basic. No one's waiting. I already forgot the freaking town name, and I have to... Actually, yeah, there we go, I can see it in the first station name. I keep forgetting to delete that. Millum Bush. Then you can also click on the town name to see stuff like that, all the population and whatnot. And cargo item supply, looks like they've brought some in by hand. Got people line usage 24% and some history charts and whatnot. And then all the houses also have environment details and stuff like that. It's worse if they live near industries. Let's see, like these people. But yeah, 20%, yeah. This guy had 98 or something. Where are they bringing goods from? This one. Like this song, Disco Reprise. How my vehicle's doing. Trains are good, the bus is not. Because no one's waiting at the freaking bus stops, come on. Are my horses too slow or something? Everyone's deciding to walk to the train. Or maybe my trains are too fast. Everyone just walks to the train station. So many coming in, 18 waiting. Over here we got 10. Where's the other train at? Oh yeah, we got a new vehicle. Oh, there it is. It was waiting behind the signal. Le Absent. That's a new bus. A steam-driven bus, to be exact. One more passenger. Few more. Whatchamacallit? Pretty much a few more everything, except running cost is like more than twice as much. But also the lifespan is doubled. Price is tripled and such. I'm not gonna be using that list now when no one's waiting in my damn bus stops. Let's build to a third town to maybe get them to come on the bus stops. Nothing really easily accessible this way, so what about this way? Perhaps Stapleford or Hatherley. Did I just get a text massage? Yes, I did. Probably Stapleford, it's easier. Just follow the river. Look at that, they built a street there, but haven't upgraded the country road. Maybe I should do that for them. Just to be a nice guy, you know. Wait a minute, not enough space? Maybe that's why. Oh, I can do this one. But can't do it on... Oh, there we're gonna have to go all the way up to there. Oh well. Not enough space for this. Interesting. Why can't they, why can't I landscape around it to make more space? I don't see anything like blocking it except maybe the riverbank or the bridge. Anyway, let's find a spot for a train station. It's on this side of the river, my truck. Of course, I can cross the river. Then again, if I build the train station here, maybe then bus route would be more, tempting for them to use, because the train station's farther away. Maybe I should try that. Like somewhere around here, but facing the other way. Right in the middle of the friggin' field. Let's build that bus thing already. Right there. Oh yeah! Ooh, we got a new train, a locomotive, the Borsig. Let's see if I can fit a train depot on this end. Probably not. Yep. Gotta go over here. Where the hell is that depot at? What about that Borsig? Oh, damn it. Come on, close this stupid construction thing so I can click on this. 45 kilometers per hour, 10 tons more weight, 40 kilowatts more, 35 kilonewtons more, 30 bucks more, 30k bucks, and same lifespan. It was a German company based in Berlin, very competitive model, but was still manufactured without a roofed cabin. Interesting little details there. Maybe I won't build the bus depot yet. There's still plenty of room here. So let's start working on the railroad. Oh, that's quite a cut through the terrain. Let's have a look at the contour lines. Yeah, there's a bit of a hill there. Maybe I can try to go around it. Yeah. Just go through it, maybe raise a little or something here. Oh, I can't, it's already maximum raised. Oh, now it's going up to the sky, come on. I have to build like with little increments. Oh man, now it's a big drop, damn it. It's hard to see. It looks pretty damn flat to me, what the hell? Oh, there we go, that's better.